The unofficial start of summer is right around the corner, and with it comes a reminder to make sure your family's safe in the water this year.
Yeah, Keith McGilvery and Margot Farrell are at the YMCA in downtown Hartford with advice on staying water aware. Hey, guys.
Good morning, Tim and Erica. We are here. We're at the Y. We've been here all morning, and we've been covering different topics. We want to have an important conversation now about a couple of things that you need to have at your pool and things that every parent should do when it comes to behavior poolside. Kim is our aquatics director. Kim, first and foremost, you've been saying all morning, parents this day and age need to stay attentive.
They do. They need to be vigilant. When you're around the pool, whether it's a lake or open water, you need to make sure you're watching your children. You need to make sure that they are properly in a life jacket that is fitted correctly, that's not ripped or torn. You need to make sure all other distractions are out of the way, because today water can hurt and we can save lives, whether it's through swim lessons or it's through using life jackets.
And when you talk about being attentive, a big portion of that is putting the phone away, staying focused on your children, and sometimes parents might be a little bit more relaxed if they know there's a lifeguard around. What are some warning signs, especially when it's busy like Memorial Day weekend? What should they be aware of, even if there's a lifeguard present?
We need to make sure that your swimmer is in an upright position, that they're not bobbing, that they're not distressed in any way. Can they go to the deep end? Do they need to stay in the shallow end? So we just need to make sure there are lifeguards, but we are responsible for our children.
All right, so we're attentive, but there are also some things that every family should have with you at the pool or lakeside. Stephanie is back with us this morning. What do we have to have?
Life jackets. Make sure that they are fitted properly to your child. We used to have the plastic, the life jackets used to go on your arms. We don't use those anymore because they're not U.S. Coast Guard certified. They could pop, the air could come out. So recommend pedal jumpers for the younger kids. They go on their arms, across their chest, and you make sure that they're properly secured on them at all times. And make sure that if you have any questions about life jackets, you can call the Y. We're more than happy to help you out and help you get the right life jacket for your child.
So I think that surprised, I know Keith and me, we were thinking kind of those plastic floaties, but that's something that's kind of altering, and this is now what families have been using?
Yes, correct, because it's more safe. It's actually, they can go on their arms, they can be upright, vertical, and it's also approved by the U.S. Coast Guard.
All right, we're going to continue this conversation in our 10 o'clock hour. There are certain populations that we don't think of all the time. First-generation swimmers, folks who didn't grow up around the water, older folks, or a lot of different populations that may struggle in a pool or lake. We're going to tackle that at 10.
Absolutely. Also going to be tackling those who may have certain disabilities or certain handicaps. The YMCA here very much equipped to handle those populations. So that story's coming up in 10 o'clock.
All right, all that and more as we continue this important conversation from the Y this morning. But for now, I'm Keith McGilvery.
Margot Farrell,
Fox 61 News.